trees. Boy, sorry, I just had dinner. A lot of really good fried potatoes and ham tonight. It's like, dang, I am not suffering by any stretch of the imagination. Let's build a hovel for our peeps and see what happens. Again, Kingdoms and Castles came out, I guess, last fall, if I remember right, or something like that. I didn't purchase it until last weekend. And I have been totally stoked. I'm absolutely having a ball with this game. I think it's a lot of fun. I recommend if you like real-time strategy, RTS, this is a good place to go. It's kind of like similar to the old Age of Empires. You got to build. You have to, protect yourself, that kind of thing. There are marauding bands of Vikings. There's dragons in here come and attack you. It's kind of cool. It is kind of cool, I kid you not. And then we'll put we need some stone to get a well, because in this world everything catches on fire. The dragons come and set things on fire. The Vikings come and set things on fire. The lightning's consistently constant. That's interesting, and consistently constant. So, and let's get some more wood. Let's chop this up. We haven't gotten out here yet to build a forester, which will cut down the forest for us. A forest for us, that's good. I have come to the conclusion that when I play this game, it would be best if I keep my forester outside the city walls. Oftentimes they keep building inside the walls, and you end up with a forest constantly growing inside your city, and then you have to chop it down to place something, that kind of thing. Kind of, a little bit funky. We're going to use the word funky because I don't know a better word for it. In the sense we're going to have, what is that, 6, 7, 8 farms surrounding a windmill. The windmill will come out in just a moment. We have a dragon coming in. See what the dragon's going to do. Hopefully he's just scoping us out for a later meal. And indeed, that's what he's doing. He said, we're not worth his time. Which is good, because we aren't yet. I'm not. We are not worth his time yet. But food is really important. You keep the people placated, they're happy. Right now we're at 84% happiness, which is pretty good. I'm not going to complain. Neither should you, right? All right. No, I shouldn't complain. I think for the sake of interest, I will put in an orchard next. I like orchards, kind of fun. And I still don't have enough for a cottage, so we'll continue to work the little hovels for a while. Little hovels. They don't cost that much, and they're not very attractive. But what the heck? It's a game. It's not real life. Whereas the farms will go in either light green or dark green. They too will not go in the yellow or this brownish color. It's the baby diarrhea brown color. Not my favorite color, but it is what it is, right? Lucky Peaches, baby diarrhea brown. I mean, yeah, I know. Lucky Peaches, dang, it's a classic color. Well, let's call it mustard brown. All right, better yet, maybe we just shouldn't call it anything. Maybe we just shouldn't call it anything. Can I say that? Ah, yes, taxes. Everyone's indeed. You must live on Earth. Well, that's awesome, Lucky Peaches. And it is coming up on tax season. That's right. Tax season. Yeah. Let's just leave it at that, and let's forget I even brought up the word. Okay. I'm going to put in a town square right here because the people apparently like festivals here. So we've been doing it. I always manage to put in something with a town square, and they come in, they do dance and various gyrations. Actually, they don't do anything, but the town square makes them happy. Right now, my happiness quotient is at 86%, which is pretty flippin' good. So I'm going to knock it through 3x3. Made yourself some chili. Ah, man, I love fried potatoes. It has been my weakness all of my life. It just has. I'm not sure what it is about fried potatoes I like, but let's face it. Anything that's fried is likely to be good for you. And I'm pretty sure when I saw the doctor the other day, actually I saw the doctor last week, I saw the doctor today, I go to the doctor again tomorrow. It's doctor time here in Geese's world. And, Now the doctor did not tell me, yeah, eat more fried potatoes. Make sure you use lots of olive oil and butter together. They will help your arteries smooth out and pump more of what runs you. That doesn't happen. No, it doesn't happen. I've never found that doctor. I wish I had. That's definitely a weakness. Chili I like. I have a chili recipe that I made that has actually won awards. I kid you not. It has won awards. I found a recipe online some years ago called Judy's Red Eye Chili. And it was a recipe that was unique in a lot of ways, and I chose to expand upon it and make it uniquely my own. And every time, somebody has a party or whatever, say, hey, bring your best chili. I always win. It's, chili. 12 people are idle. One of them is Billy, by the way. Billy Idol is in here, in case you didn't know. He plays this game all the time. Billy and I go way back. I'm lying, but, whatever. Billy Idol. Nobody even remembers Billy Idol. He's probably sad about that, but everybody gets their Warhol 15 at some point in life. I think he's had his, so it's all good. We could, hey, Lucky Peaches, Alfred. He's the butler. Alfred is always the butler, and he's always the one responsible for everything that happens. You know that. You and I know that. A lot of people may not be aware, but it's always Alfred's fault. Not as well prepared as I should have been. Oh, and here we are. We're getting our Vikings invading. Now we're going to die, okay? Now what generally happens in this game, if they come in and find out that you have no defenses, they kind of, they torch a couple of things and they kind of leave you alone. But man, this is a lot of Vikings. 4 boatloads of Vikings, and I have no defenses whatsoever. Again, I chose that because in the past week in playing this game, if I'm not overly defended, they don't stick around for very long. They come in, they go, hi, we're the Vikings, we're going to torch you, and we're going to kidnap a couple people, that's all. Everybody knows. We're sure everybody knows something about Alfred. And you can see that they didn't even bother to stick around. They realized, oh, these people are peaceful. We're going to leave them alone, which is really good. I'm very thankful, actually. They didn't destroy that much. Now we got one group right here who has yet to find their way home, but they're not being shot at, so they will be absconding with something. Probably a villager. Yeah. Absconding. Sire, 2 were kidnapped by a Viking raiding party. Indeed they were, and I know that the game crashed. What? OMG, my game just crashed, and it was going so well. Holy crap-a-mundo, what's that about? See if we can get this going again. That hasn't happened. That has not happened.